Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. My name is Jess and you might know me as Cruelty-Free Makeup Heaven here on YouTube as well as on Instagram. If you want to check out my other socials, they're down below in the description box, so definitely check it out. And as it says in the name, there's only cruelty-free products here, cruelty-free makeup, sometimes cruelty-free hair care and skincare like in today's video. Today I'm gonna talk about some empties now in the month of May. So I got some empty goodies here and let's just jump straight into it. I'm gonna start with hair care to work up to skincare and everything, and then a little bit of makeup at the end. First item is this one. This is a kind of massage tool for your scalp basically. I saw a lot of Instagram advertisements for it and I decided to look it up on Wish and buy it on Wish because it's just cheaper. I wanted this because I have been struggling with hair loss for a while now, and this is like, these are like rubber tips that you like rub over your scalp and it like goes in between your hair. You don't have to be like hard with it because we don't want to like damage the hair follicles, you know, but it does help. Like you can also use your fingers, but nails are a little bit harder, so this like really feels really nice and does the job. I liked it, but the only complaint was that it got loose here. That is why I needed to tape it shut. But I mean, it's in a shower, water gets in there. It doesn't hold as well. So I think I'm just gonna get rid of it because I do like to massage my scalp, but I mostly don't wear any fake nails anyway, so I just, fingers can also do the trick, so I didn't find this to be indispensable. I don't know if I would recommend this. If you have long nails all the time, for example, and you want to massage your scalp without hurting your scalp with your long nails, this is something nice to get, but just be wary of the fact that even if you don't get it from Wish, I think it's can get loose easily, and then it's yeah, you have to get a new one, etc, etc, and I'm not about all that consumption stuff. Like I wanna buy a tool and keep using that tool at least for some years. I don't like the fact that this broke pretty quickly and then yeah, you have like a taped shut thing in your shower. So I keep on babbling about this, but yeah, this is going in the trash. So next up, while we are talking about hair care and Wish products, I want to share my little review of this Grow Gorgeous Intelligent Hair Care Serum that someone bought for me on Wish because they had read a lot of good things, a lot of good reviews of Grow Gorgeous, and they have like serum bottles, but they are quite either very big, quite expensive. They just wanted to like let me try a little sample, I guess. First of all, this is super tiny. I thought like I would at least get like maybe 10 to 15 uses out of it, but it's just like, it's just so small. I think if I got 3 uses out of it, it's a lot. I think it was 2 or 3. Let's say 3 uses out of it. Because I have problems all over my scalp, you know? Like, it's not that I just need to fix a little patch here or my eyebrows only or whatever, even though I wouldn't maybe use this in your eyebrows. So I don't know if it works. And other than that, I felt like it wasn't a very fluid consistency. It was a little bit more gel-like, which made it like soak up even quicker. It didn't do anything for me. Luckily, it didn't have any smell, but that's also something that I found weird. Like, it didn't have any smell whatsoever, which is kind of suspicious. I just didn't feel like this really is a small version of the real deal, so hopefully one day I will get to try Grow Gorgeous. But yeah, needless to say, don't buy this mini Grow Gorgeous thing on Wish. It's just too small, and like even if you buy 10, then I think if you buy 10 that you can at least just buy the normal one from the real company, you know? This is just really small. And again, while we're on the subject of hair care, I have these 2 items by Nila, Stockholm, and this is a Swedish brand. That's Sweden, right? Actually, only the shampoo has run out. I used it yesterday and I used it together with the conditioner, which hasn't run out, but I wanted to share it together because they form an alliance. Well, they're not exactly the same. So this is a structure repair shampoo. I've tried this when I had a lot of hair loss from the stress when I was in the hospital. I think in 2019. I'm not sure if I also used it in the beginning of 2020. But yeah, I feel like this is a really nice shampoo. It's 100% vegan and cruelty-free. It has like these algae that repair your hair, so it's very natural. It's sulfate and paraben free, which is great because like in a lot of cases we think we're doing good for our hair, but when the products contain a lot of sulfates, parabens and stuff, it can be very toxic for our hair as well, and definitely our scalp. And it has a color guard complex, which is nice for people like me because I dye my roots because I have gray hairs. I really enjoyed using this. It has a very fresh smell, very soft, fruity, slightly herbal scent, but mostly like a little bit fruity, a little bit acidic. It smells really nice and fresh. And it also says UV. That makes sense because they say that it has a color guard complex in there, so it also protects your hair from just like getting sun damage. So it says a gentle shampoo for damaged, dry and chemically treated hair that moisturizes and strengthens the hair structure. So this is really gonna work on your hair structure. I do have to admit, like, I used this in too many different steps. I think I did take it to the hospital also in the beginning of 2020. So I haven't used it enough consecutively in once, you know, to really be like, yes, this really did that for my hair. But I used it yesterday. I love the smell. I love the way that it lathers. It doesn't lather like too much. Like with some natural products you don't have any lather, and it's just maybe something psychologically, but I like when it lathers a little bit. It feels like it's really doing its thing, you know. So I really like that about it. And that's also why I wanted to talk about this little guy. This is the True Soft Conditioner. It is also vegan and cruelty-free. Softening argan oil is in there. Sulfate and paraben-free. Also color guard complex. Also the UV. And on the back it says a conditioner for dry hair that softens, moisturizes, and strengthens the hair structure. So this also works on the hair structure. So it doesn't have the same name, but it does work well together. I don't know if you can tell, but I didn't heat style my hair in any way. I let it air dry, and of course right after a shower my hair is really frizzy, but I slept on it, and with a lot of shampoos the next day it's still like messy and frizzy, and it's like hard to handle. So I have to put product in there and I have to heat style it, definitely if I want to make it work with my clip-in extensions. But I mean, with these two I just slept on it, and it's not the flattest ever, but I mean really feels really soft as well. So I'm actually really happy with these two together. And I do have to say, like, I love my Olaplex, which is also cruelty-free and vegan. I feel like Olaplex just weighs my hair down a lot by the end of the second day. Like, for example, even at this moment, like, it would already start to feel like quite heavy. Definitely when I used the shampoo and the conditioner from that line, when I used the two together, I needed to re-wash my hair a lot, which I don't like to do because it strips your hair of natural oil. So I'd rather have a shampoo that is a bit less heavy moisturizing and go a little bit longer with my natural oils from the scalp. I might still be using the Olaplex Hair Perfector because I use that one every once in a while. It's still not done. And I think I will also use my Olaplex conditioner every once in a while, but actually I am seriously thinking about purchasing the big sizes of these two to use constantly because I just really enjoy the way that it worked. And smell-wise, the conditioner smells very soft, like a little bit less acidic, like just a very soft, sweet, almost like nutty smell, but not totally. Like, it's if you are someone who doesn't want like any overbearing smells, I think that you will also really like these products. They smell really nice without being like boom strawberry, boom apple, or whatever is in there, like boom nuts. Yeah, it just smells really nice. So I would definitely recommend these two. So that was the Structure Repair Shampoo and the True Soft Conditioner, both by Nila, Stockholm. Just quickly in between, I want to talk about this hand soap. This is the Bodyshop Almond Hand and Nail Conditioning Wash. I liked it. It is moderately moisturizing, but I feel like I still need to use a hand cream afterwards. It's not like you use this soap and it's like truly moisturized. I do like the smell of almond. I really love it. It reminds me of like marzipan, I think it's called in English. We say marzipan. It feels really nice on hands, but I didn't really feel like it really moisturized that well. Of course, you have also very drying soap, so if you put it up against those drying soaps, then this is a nice option. But I would definitely say, like, even if you go for this, you will still need a good hand cream afterwards. So I don't feel like it fully 100% lives up to these claims like that. Even though I really enjoyed it and really enjoyed the smell, I don't feel like it's truly that conditioning for your hand and nails, but it's a nice smell and it's probably better than some drying hand soaps out there. So that's my little review about this Bodyshop Almond hand soap. Then here I have an item from a German brand, and this is actually just a conditioning soap in a dispenser with a pump like this. You can use it on your hands and you can use it on the rest of your body, I think. Because I use this on my face. Why did I use it on my face? Because there is biological calendula in there, which really soothes your skin, and there's also hamamelis in there, or witch hazel is another name for hamamelis. This is really nice for skin like mine, because I'm still struggling with a combination and sometimes to the oily side skin. This really helps me close off my pores a little bit. My skin also turns red really easily, and I felt like this did soothe my skin as well. I just would say if you have more sensitive skin, I wouldn't use like a lot of witch hazel or hamamelis products together. Like if you want to try it out, just only try a toner, or I don't know in what else they put hamamelis, but like in a soap or whatever. Don't immediately get it like in all products, like the day cream with hamamelis, toner with hamamelis, cleanser with hamamelis. Like that will be too much. But yeah, if you struggle with bigger pores like me, I would recommend trying out a product with witch hazel or hamamelis. I think the safest maybe to start with, if you're not sure, is something that you wash off afterwards, like a facial cleanser. This is not really a facial cleanser, but you know what I mean, instead of something that you will leave on the skin like for the rest of the day. So maybe start with a cleanser. A toner works also really nicely, because like a toner still stays on your skin, but not like a day cream does. So it's not like a huge layer, but like a toner can really help to close off your pores like that if you do it with witch hazel. But yeah, like I said, I really like that it's not purely witch hazel. It's like also very soothing because of the calendula in there. Oh, and of course, very important information, this brand is cruelty-free and vegan. At least this product is cruelty-free and vegan. I think all of their products are. Normally all the products I have from them are. So, and this is a German brand, but I think you can get it all over Europe, so I'm not sure about the States or Canada, or I don't know. But yeah, it's a really nice and affordable brand with great products, so I highly recommend this. I'm not sure if I'm gonna immediately repurchase this because I have a few other facial cleansers at the moment, and I really want to try a cleanser out from Clay and Glow from the Netherlands, so I will be trying that next, I think. I still have a few to finish off, a few cleansers, but would I recommend this? Yeah, actually, I would. And if that Clay and Glow cleanser doesn't work out for me, I will repurchase this one again because it's like really cheap. I think it was only €4 or something, not even. Next, I used up this Bodyshop Vitamin E oil, and this is actually an overnight serum in oil. It says that during 8 hours, so while you sleep, that it will nourish and renew the skin. So it says replenish and recharge moisture. And I actually started using this because I have, as I said, I have combination to oily skin, but when it is colder, I do have like some dry patches definitely on my forehead. So I do like to use this from time to time, also just to prevent this from happening like in other seasons as well, but definitely in the winter this is much needed. And I just finished it. It really helped me when I started to get problems with flaky skin, so I would definitely recommend it. And I think when seasons are getting colder a little bit again, I'm definitely going to repurchase this or another similar oil, because I do have a rose oil from Hiiiii, which is a Belgian brand, but I do feel like this vitamin E oil just helped me a bit more when I really had that flaky skin going on. So at the time when I started to have problems with this, which is a while ago, I also got their accompanying day cream, I believe, and I would also apply it just where I had the issues, which also really helped. But definitely the oil went a long way, and I really enjoy using it because I don't want to have my face too greasy in the daytime. It's like nicer for me to use something like vitamin E oil or something to replenish the moisture of my skin at night. So I would recommend this. Okay, then we have a few makeup products, but not a lot, I promise. As you probably have seen happening in my last tutorials, I finished this Max&More Fixing spray, and I'm glad I did because there's still a little bit in there, but at the end it just started squirting just droplets on my face and not like evenly anymore. So from the moment that you're underneath the F here, it's like it's all downhill from there. I do have to say, like in the beginning it sprayed nicely and evenly. I enjoyed using it. Only bother really is the smell for me. It reminds me of plasticine. It reminds me of kindergarten and, like, you know, plasticine, like the clay, the moldable clay things that you can remold. And so I didn't like the smell at all, but I do feel like it worked as a setting spray. Did it do magical things? No, but the only thing I expect from a setting spray is what I generally expect from a setting spray to do is to make my skin look less like there is a layer of foundation and maybe some concealer and a little bit of powder over there, and just make it melt all together, which it did. So yeah, I really would recommend this vegan and cruelty-free fixing spray, but I don't think I'm gonna personally repurchase it because of the smell. I have other options, so, but it's okay. It's like, it's a nice fixing spray, and it's vegan and cruelty-free, so that's really nice. And there is 75 milliliters in here. It does say hydrating, which I didn't notice that, but yeah, it did melt my makeup together. So then I'm getting rid of my P.Louise base in Rumor 01. I never thought I would say this because I really wanted to use it up. It's not used up. There's not that much left in here, like a lot of it is air, but it just started separating. You know when you got those products where like there is some water substance only in there, or like an oily substance that gets separated from the rest? I felt like this just made the base work less. It started being more drying and a little bit more textured on my eyes, which I don't appreciate. But I've gotten a lot of use out of this. I already have this since the beginning of 2019, so yeah, I've used it a lot. I also have the white ones. I use them interchangeably. You really do a long way already with like this little bottle. Definitely if you're not like someone who like really packs a thick layer of it on, which I also feel like isn't necessary at all. Like just use a little bit and blend it out with your finger and leave it tacky, and it will also like really, I wouldn't say absorb the color, but make it stand out. So I really enjoy this, but I have a Rumor 02 right now, which is actually better for my skin tone. The 01 I would say is even for people who are like even more pale than me. But yeah, I do have the white one, so if I become paler again, I can just mix 02 and 0. So would I recommend this? Yes, but it's not vegan, and I'm gonna test out a vegan and cruelty-free option soon, which is the Anastasia Beverly Hills eye base. I've already tried out the Makeup Revolution eye base. No, it wasn't an eye base, it was actually the Cut Crease Canvas, and I didn't like that one as an eye base, but that is of course personal. If you like it, good for you, but for me it was too liquidy, too runny. So yeah, I'm hopeful that the Anastasia Beverly Hills eyeshadow base is maybe like a better match for me. It is a little bit more expensive than the P.Louise one, I think, but hey, if it's vegan and cruelty-free, like, I'm up to that. Because I really want to make an effort to only choose vegan products from now on, so I don't think I'm going to be buying from P.Louise again. Kind of hurts my heart because I've been loving them for these past 2 years. But then again, like, what is my pain as a makeup lover compared to the pain of all those animals? I mean... So yeah, I'm gonna finish up the rest of the products that I have from P.Louise, but in the future I'm gonna not invest in this because it's not vegan. But yeah, I did enjoy using it. Then the last product is very old. It isn't even finished and I don't even know how I open it anymore. Maybe you need to slide it out or something. I don't know. It's stuck. It's a little eyeshadow duo from Essence and it's just... I don't feel like drugstore shimmers at this point are up to my level of what I want from a shimmer. So is it okay? Yeah. Will I repurchase it? No. So yeah, everyone, this was my little empties video. I wanted to say haul, but it isn't really a haul. But yeah, this was everything I had to say about these empties. I know it's not a lot, but I want to try and make this like a monthly thing. So I hope y'all kind of like these videos because it allows me to give like a few mini reviews in one video after using them for enough amount of time to really give a very well-founded review. Well, except for that Grow Gorgeous thing for the hair growth, but yeah, you know that story. So yeah, thank you all for watching and don't forget to give this video a like, a thumbs up if you liked it, of course, and definitely consider joining my YouTube family. I'm almost at 500. Like, it's exciting for me to see it go up, but most of all, I just really love seeing all of you in the comments and just have like a little chat in there. It just really warms my heart and it makes me feel more social than I actually am. So yeah, thank you so much for watching. I hope y'all are doing well and I hope to catch you all on the flip side.